Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another movie review, and first off I want to go ahead and just say, well, happy late Friday the 13th. Awesome time of the year, for sure, if you're a horror fan. Watch those horror movies. Watched Quarantine last night for the first time. That was fun, you know, for good reasons. Anyways, I hope everybody's staying safe during this outbreak of the coronavirus. I absolutely hope everybody's staying safe. You're all taking the procedures, the cautions, and you're all doing what you can just to stay perfectly safe and out of harm's way. But we're not here to talk about the coronavirus. We're here to talk about the movie Onward, the new Disney Pixar film. You know, let's talk about something happy and cool. I walked into Onward, and you know, mostly my stakes are kind of raised for Pixar and Disney because they normally come out with some of the best shit all year, right? So I didn't know what I was gonna. I was really excited for Onward. They were doing a pretty much like Dungeons and Dragons type of movie with the fantasy genre, and there's a lot of you know, different creatures like centaurs, you know, all these other creatures and whatnot, magic, wands, brooms, you know, staffs, just all this stuff, but it's actually inverted around things that we do in today's society. Like, we drive cars, we do all these things, we have jobs, you know, and I didn't know how they were going to do this, and I walked into the movie, and I was absolutely blown away. This movie is freaking awesome. Like, seriously, what Frozen was for sisters, Onward is for brothers. And as someone who has an older brother, and all the times that I was inspired by have been inspired by my brother and stuff, it really struck a chord. Like, not struck a chord, but it really inspired me, and it really made me feel good about myself, and really brought a tear to my eye, tugged at my heartstrings. Absolutely one of the most heartfelt times at the theaters for me personally. I understand that people are saying it's not Pixar's best. However, I do think for me personally, it would probably make my top 5 at the moment. Like, I really, really think it's absolutely one of those films that if you have not gone out and see Onward, I'm surprised, because, you know, most people go out and see Pixar movies when they first come out. But I thought the story itself, I mean, at times was a bit rushed, and they just kind of wanted to get to the point, and I understand in some cases. I would have made it a little bit longer, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying the pacing in the movie was not at a bad time at all. I just saw it like there were certain scenes I thought they could have actually extended on a little bit and made and focused more on certain things. But overall, I thought the story was told very well. I laughed a lot during this movie. This movie has some of the most funniest moments in Pixar I have seen in a while. Chris Pratt and Tom Holland do an amazing job as these two characters who are on the hunt to find the final Phoenix Stone. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, Phoenix Stone, to resurrect their father for one day so they can see him, because Tom Holland's character, the younger brother, has never met the father, but the older brother, played by Chris Pratt, I think his name is Marley. Marley might have been his name. I absolutely forget his name, but there's Ian and Marley. I'm pretty sure Marley is his name. Something along those lines. Sorry, I know it was a couple days since I've seen the movie. I have to watch it again because I absolutely loved it. But Marley has seen his father before, but brief memories, so he only could tell Ian what his father was sort of like, but Ian never met him, and he's been dying to meet his father. So this moment, as his like 16th birthday, this moment is the moment he's been dying for. So, you know, you really feel for this character. You really want him to see his father. And now the ending, the third act, I thought was very, very well done. I think it's going to leave some people a little bit sour, but at the same time, I think the message was absolutely one of the most powerful messages all year. I was absolutely I dropped a tear. I won't lie. I dropped a tear when I saw this scene. But the ending will certainly absolutely either mind blow you or get to you in certain ways. I don't know. Everybody's different, but absolutely one of the most funner times at the movies, definitely of 2020 so far, so I would probably give Onward a 8.9 out of 10. 8.9 out of 10 seems fair to me. I absolutely loved the movie. I thought it was great. It's probably my favorite film of the year so far. Invisible Man, of course, is great too, and My Hero Academia, Rising Heroes was great too, but this one might be my favorite one so far. So guys, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Do you guys want to see Onward? Do you guys care? What is your favorite Pixar film? And guys, as always, I do appreciate watching, and I'll check you out in my next video. Take care.